Part 4, bitches.
All right. Now that we're on that subject, we'll go over Laz's Man of Steel casting.
Oh, yeah. Over the weekend or the last week, they added like some fucking old school stars. Kevin Costner and Diane Lane are gonna play Ma and Pa Kent. Then they got Russell Crowe to play Jor-El.
I'm glad Russell Crowe. I like Russell Crowe in those types of parts. We all know Mr. Crowe from his best movie ever, Gladiator.
Yeah, as long as he can act like he did in that movie.
Man, that'd be awesome.
Fucking Maximus as Superman's dad. Okay, go for that.
That's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, some other things about the new Superman movie. General Zod and the villains from Superman 2, they will come back in this one. But they're gonna basically, this movie is not gonna continue from those. It's gonna be
like a reboot.
Yeah, a reboot. And Superman is gonna be Superman when the movie starts. They're not gonna go do his origin or anything like that. So that's interesting.
But either way, it should be a. I didn't like Superman Returns. I didn't.
It was too slow.
It was too Boy Scout. I'm tired of Superman looking like that average next door neighbor kid. Like, hey guys, what's going on? I'm Superman. No, Superman is a leader. Superman is an older guy. Superman is a natural, fights crime and all that. Superman is not slow. It wasn't even Superman. It was Clark Kent.
Yeah, they didn't do it. You know what happened, man? They didn't do enough with him.
See, yeah.
It was like a long movie, but it was more.
I'm just tired of seeing the love scenes between Superman and Lois.
Right.
Do a fucking Doomsday, man. You know, fucking badass that would be.
They didn't know what the fans were wanting.
I would love to see a Superman and Batman movie. They have made so much money in their cartoon movies. It is insane. We have them all. Those are good.
Those are always the best. Yet, for some reason
they won't put it on a movie.
I mean, shit, they're already making Avengers. They're making it right now. And it's got everybody in it. Fucking Nick Fury.
DC will not touch that. I don't know why. They won't do it justice.
I mean, it's so crazy. A couple of years ago, they were making a Justice League movie. Nobody knows about
it. But they didn't. You said they didn't go through it because,
this is so weird. They had costumes. They had sets.
They actually looked good.
They had a whole cast. They cast the entire Justice League. They were all unknown actors at the time. But they had cast an entire Justice League movie. And they were going to make it already in Australia, yeah. And then something happened, and they shut down the whole project. And whatever footage they shot, we'll never see it. Nobody will ever know about it. And then Dark Knight came out, and suddenly they're making Man of Steel.
Why would they ever do a? It doesn't have to be a Justice League. I say do a popular one, like between Superman and Batman.
Right, they should.
They just came out with Green Lantern. Did anybody care about that? No.
I think what's going to happen is Nolan has said that he wanted to complete his trilogy of Batman movies, right? With just Batman.
Yeah.
And then after that, anybody can come in and do whatever they want. But he just wanted to finish his trilogy. So I think down the line you'll see a Superman Batman movie, but it just won't be Christian Bale.
Yeah, I know.
And who knows if this new guy they got playing Superman is going to be any good. We haven't seen him.
Well, I don't care about the Superman. The director, the producer.
Yeah,
sound good. So.
Hey man, Watchmen was amazing.
Yeah.
So, if he's going and doing
the director's cut.
Yeah, if he's doing a Superman movie, fuck man, it should be pretty good.
Maybe show Superman a little darker too. That would be awesome.
Fucking R-rated Superman,
or have a good director like the guy from 300.
That's him.
Fucking even the guy that does the fucking goddamn.
You know who I would?
You know who I'd like to see direct a comic?
What?
Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, he's always wanted to.
That man has the vision for that. I think he would be perfect for it. I don't see why he couldn't do a Green Lantern.
Man,
look, Green Lantern, if you really think about it, can do anything, right? He could make kryptonite and fucking beat the crap out of Superman, but he doesn't. He's supposed to be a strong role player, but they never show him like that. Why did they get Ryan Reynolds to fucking downsize Green Lantern and make him look like a fucking goofball? I don't know.
They might as well just gotten Kutcher to do it.
Oh no, Kutcher's doing the 3.5 Men or the 2.5 Men.
Fucking 3.5, 2.5. Fuck it, man. That show's gonna suck.
Yeah.
It's gonna get canceled.
I don't know why they don't get a good director to do that stuff.
You know who I would want to direct a Punisher or a Wolverine movie? The director of RoboCop.
Yeah, that is Meadows.
Oh man. Or some awesome news. The Expendables is gonna begin production this month.
Nice.
Part 2.
No, we all know who should do the Punisher movie. Or Wolverine. No, that's too dark even for him. Not too dark, but Punisher movie deserves to go to Tim Burton. Tim Burton and Punisher are dark.
That'll be interesting.
That deserves to be. And another thing, what the hell, man?
What?
They did a great movie on the Punisher, like a great remake, and then they came up with that crappy ass Punisher Warzone.
That shit was horrible.
Yeah, I made Laz watch
He
it.
told me it was funny, and I was like, "What the hell is this?"
No, it was bad. If I had to see it, he was gonna see it.
It was terrible.
It's horrible.
Oh yeah,
I don't know how they go from a badass movie like that to that.
Thomas Jane was a good Punisher, man.
Oh yeah. Anyway, but that's just us. That was the casting call. I'm gonna just tell you nerds. I recently saw Justice League series 1 through 5. The first series was on Cartoon Show. The remaining 4 were from Warner Brother. But it was pretty good. I liked it. Even Laz has seen them all. It sucks that we had to wait for the 5th series, 7th episode from the last to see Captain Marvel and Superman go at it.
Yeah, that's almost at the end.
It was almost to the end for them to go at it. I didn't like their Batman.
What?
I didn't like the Batman on
The Batman?
Yeah, I didn't like the Batman.
Or the one they used?
The one they used, I didn't like them. I didn't like the way they drew him.
Oh, yeah.
These two.
They always change the artwork on that.
Yeah, I didn't like him. I mean, he was still Bruce Wayne, but other than that, it's okay. I liked it. They had a lot of great shows, a lot of funny ones. Joker always makes the.
And his limited appearances, you know, he was only in there like
He was in 3 episodes, like 3 episodes, man. But
yeah, man. It's too bad they don't bring it back. You know,
that was a good series. I liked it.
now all they got is that Brave and the Bold.
I would like. Yeah, but I don't even like it.
Have you even seen that Young Justice?
I saw like once. I don't really.
Not appealing, man.
But why don't they ever touch up on the Martian Manhunter? Martian Manhunter.
Like his own show?
Not his own show, but like give him a. He deserves to be on a Batman movie. Because we all know Martial Manhunter.
He is in Gotham.
Yeah, but he ends up becoming like best friends with Batman, and they end up sticking together. To the Martian, Batman makes more sense to him than anybody else in the league. I would like to see the Martial Manhunter in a Batman flick, or at least the cartoon.
That's the thing, man. Marvel, they got their comic book people in there, and they're making it happen. You know, they put like all the characters in their own in different movies.
Yeah.
And have little
It
cameos.
works.
But DC, it's like they can't do it. You know, they can't figure out how to.
But why? I mean, it obviously
I don't know.
it works in the comics, it works in the movies,
Yeah.
the cartoon movies. Why not just show it?
It's like in this new Green Lantern movie. When they first started making it, Superman was in it. He had a small part, and they cut it out.
Why? You know, that might have just saved the movie.
I think it would have.
I'm not even shitting you. That might have just saved the movie.
I'm telling you, it would have saved it.
Unless they thought it would have ruined Superman's chances at his next movie.
I don't know if they thought it was going to ruin Superman or if it was going to upstage Green Lantern or what.
Not even. Okay, when it comes to Superman and Green Lantern, we all know Superman is number 1.
Yeah.
Even in the Justice League. Only because they follow him. Not because they can't beat him or somebody else is stronger. They just follow him because he makes more sense. He's a Boy Scout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you need that reasonable follower, the reasonable sense, who looks at all points of view. And that is the only reason he is number 1. Of course, You know, but I think they should have kept it to say that movie Green Lantern. As soon as Green Lantern came out, fuck man. I put the Green Lantern as America's worst natural disaster.
It was fucking terrible. America's worst natural.
America's worst.
The worst.
The worst, man.
Damn.
It sucked.
It's fucking hardcore.
And we've seen bad movies.
I mean, we've seen terrible.
We've seen terrible movies. Hell, Punisher Warzone. That deserves an Oscar if you put it against Green Lantern.
Oh, there's one movie that I think, I don't know if you saw it. It's with Nicolas Cage. It is Drive Angry. Have you seen that movie?
I saw 15 minutes of it only because only because they said, you gotta see it has funny parts in it. I burned it.
Huh?
And no. So, I don't know, man. You put Drive Angry and the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I'd rather go with Drive Angry.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
At least, you know, Nicolas Cage is gonna say some funny shit in it.
He did? He said a lot.
He said a lot of one-liners in it that were funny, but the Green Lantern, oh my god.
I never disrobe before a gunfight.
Even the nerds, yeah, even the nerds agree with it. The Green Lantern is a powerful character. You don't give it to fucking Ryan Reynolds to play him. They just made him look like a joke, man.
That's really bad, you know? They can't even, like, I mean, it's like they take so much care in making sure Batman is taken care of, you know?
Yeah, because
he's got the best people on it. They take so much care in assembling the best people to do Superman. And yet,
everything
they
else
give
is a
Green
joke.
Lantern to
Anybody.
some fucking director that...
Some college kid and that's doing a directing class.
No, I think that all that guy had directed was one of the James Bond movies. That was it. And then they totally miscast Green Lantern himself. I'm sorry, man. Green Lantern is not supposed to be played by Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is supposed to play the Flash.
It's not, yeah, he was born for that role. That's the Flash's attitude. That's the Flash's type, charisma, look, and he's got the cockiness for the Flash.
Right.
He's even got the height. That does not.
It's not him.
Look, it's nothing against Ryan Reynolds. He's a funny guy or whatever. I'm sure he's cool to hang out
But
with.
he's not supposed to play
not supposed to be the Green Lantern.
No. Kind of stupid.
So, hell, they should have just did a Flash with him.
Right.
I would have loved it. We would have loved it.
It would have been good.
It would have been a great movie. Do one now. For the sake of the fans.
Yes.
Make a Flash movie with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, fucking,
and we'll just disregard that Green Lantern never happened.
We'll forgive and forget.
Yeah. We'll just agree to disagree with that.
And then, if you want to do a Green Lantern movie, get it right. You know,
Yeah,
get the right person to play the part. Get the right director. But most importantly, get the right story.
Yeah. I can see the guy that's doing Captain America as the Green Lantern, Chris Evans. I can see him doing it because he is goofy or whatnot, but he can obviously play a serious role.
Okay.
There is some sort of cockiness to Hal Jordan, but that's why I say Chris Evans can do it because he can play that cockiness, but he won't exceed it like Ryan Reynolds has done.
I'll give it to what's his name? Eckhart.
He's too old.
Really?
Isn't Hal Jordan supposed to be like fucking late 20s? You know who I'd like to see Eckhart as Hal Jordan when he becomes a Green Lantern Parallax?
Oh, Parallax.
A fucking 10 rings. And
Yeah.
shit. That's a badass hero. He becomes, I think he's ranked number 7 in the top 10 most powerful heroes.
Well, as far as like his suit is the lantern.
It's the Lantern.
Yes.
But he has 10 rings, man. He pretty much becomes a god at that point.
He's like Thanos when he's got the gun.
Y'all don't know anything about, do some research on that.
Yeah, do some research on
We
that.
know about that.
There's a great story. At the end of when the Superman dies in the comics.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, we're gonna have to hold that.
we'll be back. We'll be back, motherfuckers.
Part 5.